I'm nervous. I might fumble.
That's all right. You're allowed to fumble. Okay. It's okay.
Welcome to the first episode of Bands in the Van. And I am here with the singer of Spiritual Chaos, who happens to be my headbanger's boat friend. And I just want to tell you, thank you so much for doing this, because
absolutely
trying to describe what this project is to somebody who absolutely does not know me and is like, who the hell is this girl? Why is she contacting me? I was like, that's not going to go over well. So I was like, who do I know that I can reach out to? So as you know, I've been doing the vocal lessons.
Yeah, I know.
Alex Kohler.
Old Chelsea Grin, right?
Yes, but he's in a new band, and I
saw that. He's got 2 shows coming up in like
I'm
2
going to be there.
Oh, that's sick.
Fingers crossed, I'm hoping that I can interview them.
I'm sure you could. You take lessons. I mean, let her do it.
No, listen. So when I came up with this idea, like literally, I was packing to get ready to go follow Lorna, right? Yeah. So as I'm packing, and I'm just thinking, like, what if I'm just hanging out and like a band just walks up? And it's like, oh, what's going on in here? And then I invite them in.
Yeah, because you got this cute little pink logo thing that I think
I just made
awesome,
it, right? So like when I came up with this idea, it was just like, what if somebody came by and it happened to be a band, and I invited them in to my home on wheels, right?
Which is fucking cool, by the way.
Thank you. And then they were just like hanging out, and we were having a conversation. So I played the entire conversation in my head.
Yeah.
I had a whole one-sided conversation, and I was like, wait, this might be a thing.
Oh, no, it's for sure a thing. I think this is really cool.
I was like, well, what can I name it? And I was like, well, you know, if bands are in my van, I was like, Bands in the Van.
Bands in the Van.
And that is how Bands in the Van became a thing.
That's so sick.
And so I thought about it, and then I had a vocal lesson.
Yeah.
I had a vocal lesson with Alex, and I was like, let me run this by him first, see what his reaction is. And when he was like, oh, yeah, that's a pretty cool idea. And he already knows that I was like building a van, like I've given him a van.
Well, not everybody is doing this either, so it's like really cool.
I follow like all the van lifers, so to me everybody is doing it. So I did not realize like
this is an insanely niche thing.
Like in my opinion,
I think it is at least. Like I think it's an insanely niche thing.
There are van lifers that have like millions of followers, right? So I thought it was like super popular.
I think I've maybe read an article once on an ad or something, and then you are the only other person I've ever heard of doing this.
Well, I know nobody that's doing this, so I guess it is a pretty niche thing, right? So so I've taken vocal lessons in the van, so like Alex has seen the van.
That's sick.
Oh yeah, he knows all about the van. And I was like, as soon as you guys play a show, I'm driving out there. And so I asked him about it, and he thought it was a cool idea, and I was like, I want to interview you guys. So they finally have their first 2 shows, and I'm hoping.
Congratulations! If you see this video, congratulations, because you have been.
I'm gonna tag him so he sees
cool.
Why not, right?
You've been in oh my god, an inspiration on so many people. And the only one who actually matters here. And I think it's cool, man. Welcome back. It has been long awaited, I'm sure.
Yes, we're all excited. So that is the introduction of how Bands in the Van started.
That's a sick, insane story.
And I was like, let me reach out to my friend that's in a band.
Yeah.
And I keep missing your shows because I'm traveling or I'm working in the van or something, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just like so happy that you thought it was a cool idea.
It's a sick idea.
And you were like, let's do it. And I was like, oh, I got one band. Yeah. And I was like, logo done, website done. I started getting everything as soon as you said you were
a go-getter, which I absolutely respect on that.
Oh,
you do your thing and you're like, nah, I'm doing it.
No, so normally I'm a procrastinator.
That's insane.
I am. Like I have like 10 projects right now that I'm finally working on that have been in the works for years because including
learning how to scream.
Well, it's like a perfectionist thing. And this is the first time where I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this without the van being totally finished.
Yeah.
And that is like
so early viewers actually get to see this entire thing.
So I came up with this idea of like every episode they're gonna see
there's
gonna see a little more because
oh my god, you should totally do like an Elf on the Shelf type thing. You know, where it's like you have something hidden somewhere. Yeah.
Well, I had to do it this way because I was like, if I'm waiting on the van that I've been working on for 3 years, by the way, because I've done this whole thing by myself.
Yeah.
So I was like, if I don't do this now, I'm never gonna bring out bands in the van.
True.
So I was like, I have to just let go of the perfectionist, right? So anyway, so that is Bands in the Van, how it was created. And I reached out to you first and you said yes. And I am so forever grateful.
I'm thankful for it too. The fact that you even think my attention's worth a damn is awesome to me.
Well, you and Melissa are friends of mine from Headbangers Go.
True.
So I think it was great that you volunteered to be the first. Then
the feeling is mutual. Likewise, I appreciate it.
I mean, because like you guys gave me a ride to my van last year. I got stranded.
Yeah, no, that was sick.
They were like, we can't help you. Yeah. So okay, enough about me and but I had to introduce the fans.
This is the very first episode.
This is a very first episode. You were my very first interview. Like the first episode, you're the first person that I'm interviewing. Yeah. I did get a group photo with the band, and then it's hot as balls in here. So it's one person at a time. All right, so now we got to get.
All right, introduction's done.
Yeah, intro's
time to get to it.
I've worked out the nerves. I'm very nervous, by the way. I'm a very nervous person.
She's a fucking natural at this.
Okay. So this is a question I'm going to be asking everybody because I am curious. Like, I would love to be in a band, but I have no talent. I have not.
Look at me. I don't either.
What?
I scream. It's such a primal fucking thing. Like, I don't know shit about music. I don't know any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't even have the primal urge to have the guttural screams that you guys can do. And I want to do that so bad. So I have this bass back here that I've picked up like twice, and it's on my list of things to learn as I'm learning the screaming, and that's going just as great. Not because of Alex. I am just super nervous.
It's difficult. Like it takes a billion hours, and then suddenly it clicks.
I feel like there's like a confidence thing, right?
It is 100% confidence too.
Okay,
like you sometimes you like just need to go for it. You know, you just need to like not worry, especially when it comes to like technique and this and that. Like the more I grow as a vocalist, the less I start giving shit about what technique it was.
Really?
Because at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, technique is a foundational, like you should not be hurting yourself. You should understand like what you're doing to a certain extent. But then what ends up happening is everyone's technique based, and then you lose identity, and you lose identity in your voice. So you 100% need to like know how to do a false chord. And here's the thing too about like technique, right? Technique at this present time, like where we are with knowledge on screaming, is not even foundational in the sense of like scientifically known. Like, so right now there's a study out there, a YouTuber, her name is the Charismatic Voice.
Oh, and, yes, I've seen
and
her
she's
videos.
taken like a few of these like higher end vocalists, and has, you know, whatever the throat doctor's called, I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah,
but
the
like
infamous one was Will.
Yeah, well, I mean, Will started it off, and then like people were trying to, you know, figure it out, and the entire industry is fascinated by stupid fucking noises. You know, like just
I love them. They
like,
make me just so happy.
Like silly fucking things like this, and it's like, how is this person doing it, right? So
that's what I want to know.
There's been more of a like way of trying to research and figure it out, like what they're actually doing in this. Because if I say something's a false chord and I go, right, but I'm actually using other things in my throat and in my anatomy or whatever that are not just simply.
Are you gonna be doing some of those noises
tonight? Oh, 100%. I'm
so
just gonna go disgusting with it.
Oh, please.
Like shit like that. Like I plan on doing a bunch of ridiculous fucking noises.
The chills that I get, I love it. I just want to make those sounds.
It's fun. I mean, it's really fun.
But it's like a confidence thing, right?
100%.
I don't have I've been told my whole life I can't sing. So
me too.
I think so. Like in my head, I haven't like I made a breakthrough with Alex, but then like in my head, I'm just so like self-conscious because I've been told that I can't sing all my life.
No, I get it. But
so
you know,
those
are always the people who just put you down. Like, listen, right now at this point in stage, like where I'm at vocally, I am off pitch when it comes to singing, and I don't understand keys, and I've been a vocalist for over 15 plus years as far as like screaming and shit and all this other stuff, and I've been a, you know, person who sings in the car, but like any time it's like I am not confident in my singing voice. Like and I'm not saying like we switched up because of whatever, like stylistically with our music that you're gonna hear tonight. It's all new stuff.
I'm
like
excited.
it's all heavy, but it's all because we want to be heavy. Like but my guitarist is an amazing singer. So we'll start introducing that again in the future and stuff. But right now for my band Spiritual Chaos, we are introducing a lot more heavier, pissed off type energy, right? And so, but when it comes to singing, right, like the confidence of knowing where you're at and all these other things, like I'm not like a singer like that. Like I'll be, hey, you're flat here, or hey, you're out of key. I'm like, what the fuck does out of key mean, bro? Like I don't understand what that means. And so, like I just make stupid monster noises now, and I'm pretty good at it. At least I think I am.
Monster noises. I mean, I feel like everybody in the, and I know you said you don't really know what genre you guys are in.
Yeah.
But you said what? Like
I would just say metalcore, because like we have hardcore and metalcore. We have metal riffs with hardcore music. It's metalcore. So like that's how I see. But I understand also like metalcore is an all-encompassing type of thing. That is like.
But I feel like the fans of this genre and deathcore, obviously.
I mean that's the thing too. Like you're gonna
these noises.
You're going to hear those noises in my music.
Love them.
And as music just becomes even more evolved, right? Like it's just gonna be
the more disgusting the better. Like I know that the noise is great when my mom is like, are they okay? No, my mom seriously walks in one day, we were traveling, she walks in one day and she goes, I was listening to Lorna and
I'm getting a phone call from my wife.
Oh,
1 second. Edit.
Hi, Melissa.
And everything. Okay, love you, bye.
Yes, dear. Wow. Love you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for supporting me in every which way that you ever done and all this other stuff. Leave that in the edit.
I will leave that in the edit. So I'm traveling with my mom and I'm listening to Lorna in the bathroom.
Oh boy.
And this is when I like first discover Lorna, right?
Yeah.
So this is 2023 when I first discover Lorna. She walks in and she's like, I come out of the bathroom and she just has this panicked look on her face. And she's like, are they okay? And I go, who? Right? I'm like, what happened? Like, did something happen downstairs at the hotel?
Yeah.
And she's like, whoever is that on singing? Like, are they okay? And I go,
and they just, is this Will era?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you're just hearing.
Yeah. And she's like, I think it was maybe, what song was I listening to? Maybe Into the Sun or something. And she's just like, what is going on here, right?
Yeah.
And she's familiar with what Lamb of God sounds like. So this is like a whole nother level for her. And I was like, isn't it beautiful? And she goes, he sounds like a pig being like taken to the slaughter. I go, yes, that's exactly it. And I love it, right? So I feel like us deathcore fans, like we want to hear any sounds that will make my mom question everything in life. That's 100%. What we want to hear. 100%. So I can't wait to hear the new music.
You are going to really like it. It takes a much more aggressive, just angle. I mean, I'm genuinely like pissed off when I'm screaming these things.
Yeah,
and all this other
I mean,
stuff.
I don't want you to be pissed off in everyday life.
Like everybody,
but if that's what it takes to get those sounds out of you.
No, it's more of a therapeutic like revisitation to what is problematic, because you can't be just angry your entire fucking life. You're just going to be a shithole to everybody and grumpy, and that's just not how you should be living life.
No.
But when you can approach it back and just revisit those feelings, and also like I mean, I'm very like outgoing and everything else, but when I'm on stage, I'm it's gonna sound so fucking cliche, but you become someone else a little bit. So not even that you're playing a character, but you're playing another version of yourself on stage that is the front man. And like, you know what? Like you have to be that way because of confidence. You have to be confident in what you do. Like in everything that you are attempting to do, even if you suck at it, you still need to have that like confidence to be like to fail and be okay to fail. That's the thing. Like anybody's trying to learn how to scream. Everyone is like, you gotta get over it. How else are you supposed to get better at it? You think I was able to just go, hey! You think I was just able to do that off the fucking out the gate? No, I can't
do that so bad.
And
I want to do it.
Like you can't just. I probably clip the fuck out of that because it's loud.
I'll scare everybody. He's scaring people outside of the van.
Well, when you hear random screaming or just right, like
who's being murdered?
Exactly.
I love it.
But we are at a metal show, so it's inevitable.
It's expected. Okay, so this is a question I'm going to be asking everybody because I'm so curious. So, like, your goals for the band another part of like what I want to do is help bands like you guys have a good following, but I want to help like emerging bands be seen, right? Especially with all the venues that are starting to shut down.
Yeah.
I want to be able to like platform some bands that they need some attention, right? So what are your personal, not the band, because I'm going to ask I'm going to ask all the members this question.
Yeah.
What on a scale from Metallica to Cannibal Corpse? Yeah, I know. Wild, right? How big do you want your band to get?
I mean, honestly, as big as I can, but the style of music that we play is probably
it's not about the style.
I understand
it's about
that.
How famous.
So where I want to be is Metallica famous, obviously. But it's not even famous that I have my own personal goals of how I want. Like I have a checklist mentally in my head. So what would you
define as success for your band? Like
success for my band?
The level you want to reach, what does that look like?
Well, okay. So there are a few things personally that I think is success to me. One, I'm somebody's actual favorite band.
Okay.
2, I'm somebody's actual favorite vocalist.
Okay.
3 is my personal one. Like I think touring with a band that I grew up listening to, that I have found inspiration from, is like the ultimate win. Like if I'm able to tour with, Trivium or with All That Remains or with any of these bands that I grew up listening to that I felt emotionally vulnerable listening to their music and being like, oh shit, like this is inspiring me in so many ways and blah, 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 and who's helped me develop my own uniqueness. Any band of that caliber and they don't even have to be huge, but these bands are to me.
So,
but touring
what would be the band? Like if you
I mean, there's multiple. I mean,
but if there if right now somebody was like, okay, I'm a genie, I'm going to give you the wish. What band do you want to tour with that you grew up listening to?
Probably Lamb of God.
Okay.
Lamb of God, or maybe even Cradle of Filth. But I think we would stylistically more so belong to Lamb of God, because I mean, I just remember long time ago putting on some angry music. I had a friend of mine, childhood friend, who introduced me to Cradle of Filth and Lamb of God. And this was when I was going through some rough stuff when I was a teenager, growing up with divorced parents and all that. And I remember vividly sitting on the sidewalk up in New Jersey, putting on Black Label and all these other older, was it Ashes, whatever. I can't. I'm so tired right now.
Ashes of the Wake?
Yeah, Ashes of the Wake, as well as Sacrament, and just listening to those
Sacrament,
3 albums on my MP3 player for us old fucks. On.
I am older than you, so be careful.
Well, I'm 35, bro.
I am older than you. Watch.
She don't look a day over 23. So, man, I just remember sitting there and just recycling through all of my, it was a little black one too. And I just remember it wasn't even the iPod or anything. It's just this shitty fucking MP3 player that I got from a Ross or something. And then just cycling through the songs. It had 128 megabytes. It was super, whatever. And I just remember listening over and over again that entire summer, just the discography of Lamb of God at the time, and just being this is helping me in some way, shape, or form, and I can't believe, I'm enjoying this music. Why? And then just, so many internal questions, and then eventually I was like, I want to try to sound like these guys, and then just so many vocalists, right? Yeah. And Randy's insane. He's a legend. He's an icon. And he stands up for what he believes in, and I 100% respect anybody who can reasonably stand for a position in which they are absolutely affirmative in their belief for the right reasons.
Yes.
But also open to dialogue, because you have to be open to be able to, and he did something that a lot of people do not have to do, which is take responsibility. He didn't need to go to another fucking country to go through that trial, but he did. He did. And he's and I respect the absolute fuck out of him. In fact, the very first time that I saw Randy myself, right, on the very first Headbangers boat,
I was
fangirling so hard. I literally was in like in not tears, but like I was like, oh my god, babe. Like,
I was.
I can't believe I'm about to see be and I remember just like shaking it and shaking his hand and being like, oh my fucking god, like this genuinely happened. And then year 2, it's like right, and then year 3, it's like, oh, this is cool.
Wait,
like,
you're going. This
year, fuck yeah, year 4, baby, let's go.
Dude, so many people are not going. I'm like, I'm gonna be by myself again, like year 1, all over.
No, you'll have us.
Yes, you and your wife Melissa will be there, so I'll at least know 2 people. Because why is everybody dropping out?
Well, I mean, I get it. The lineup's not as great as the first. Like the very first lineup was so sick, and then like this year's lineup is it's good for the right fans.
I just want to have a good time.
That too, and I think that's what it is as well. Like. Go on a metal cruise. Go on a music cruise.
It's just way too hot in Florida now to go to the festival. So I'm like, this is my festival because it's just way too hot.
It's a great experience.
So, okay. So you want a level of success for your band to go on tour with Lamb of God. That
would be the ultimate fucking win.
Lamb of God. Let's make this happen. I know we're going to get there. I know it. Okay. So, random question. So we're Facebook and Instagram friends. So all of my travels.
Yeah, I know a lot of them.
And I've broken down a couple times.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So so your tour.
Thanks, AAA.
Yeah. Moment of silence. So you guys break down in the middle of nowhere, right? You get 1 album, 1 meal, and 1 person to keep you company while you're waiting for AAA to never show up. Who and what are you choosing?
Shit. Okay. 1 meal. I mean, I know you're like vegetarian or vegan or whatever,
listen,
but like
I'm vegan for my own personal choices.
Okay.
I don't judge.
But I would love just a ribeye. Just feed me steak.
So you're sitting there waiting on AAA with a ribeye. And what album are you listening to?
That is such a good fucking question because there's so many amazingly good albums. I'm gonna pay some respects to. I don't think I could ever grow tired of In Flames.
Okay.
And I would probably say I think the album is Come Clarity.
Okay.
It's probably one of the gateway bands to me actually starting to like figure out the sound.
Okay. And then I'm just going to guess who would be the 1 person, but who'd be the 1 person?
Okay, so this is not my wife.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm just
no, it could be anybody.
It could be anybody. 1 person.
Anybody that you want to hang out with you while you're waiting on AAA to save you.
I assume this is alive or dead.
Well, I think they'd have to be alive.
Okay, alive.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, that is a great question. You know what? And this is entirely basing on all my interactions with everybody before.
Yeah.
But I have never been able to really like shoot the shit with Tom Barber.
Okay.
And I think Tom Barber from Chelsea Grin would be an amazing hang. Just because like I see some of the stuff he posts and I'm like, let's talk about that, man. Let's go there.
About him.
So he's so fucking cool.
Now I'm gonna have to like deep dive his Insta so I can see what he's all about.
He's just not a man that you can sway over easily, and I respect the fuck out of that.
Okay. All right. So random questions. Most likely to in your band, who's most likely to miss call time?
Sorry, buddy, Liam.
Liam, okay, Liam. All right. And then who's most likely to get the band banned from a venue?
Stevie.
You?
Stevie.
Oh, Stevie. Okay. All right. Now, this is really random. Who would be most likely to accidentally join a cult?
That is a great question.
It's so random. I know.
I'm gonna say Stevie again.
Steve. Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him know this. You know that.
Oh, right? I didn't know that, but that's okay.
All right. And then, so like while you guys are on tour and stuff, who is most likely to fall asleep in the van first?
So we have a new member. His name's Jacob, and I don't know if he would yet. But I feel like it would probably be Liam again. Liam would probably fall asleep first.
Oh my god! All right. Well, who in your band do you? Whoops. Start that over. All right. Who in your band do you think would become most famous outside of the band?
either myself or okay. Do I include myself in this? Or
You
no?
have to include yourself.
Okay, then me. I probably.
Yeah, I was going to say you because you hit that 30K on
that,
Instagram recently, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank
Congratulations. All right, and last question: who do you think keeps the band together?
Stevie.
Stevie.
Aww. Stevie keeps the band together.
Cheers to that.
Stevie has popped up and
Stevie, dude, listen.
Answers and
he
many
talks
questions.
Oh, I just realized I can see me in that mirror.
He talks so much shit about him not being amazing at drums, and you know what? You don't need a Mike Portman or whatever fuck his name is from Dream Theater, but bro, he brings such a personality to the band that I don't care if you have a skill set of whatever. Just I've learned with all the bands that I've interacted with that as long as you're a cool fucking hang, you will make it.
All right.
So
well, I appreciate you so much.
No, absolutely.
Oh wait,
So
I
fun.
actually have one last quick question because how did you land a baddie like your wife?
No idea. I met her. This is the craziest part because I think I may have told you already, but if not, it's a refresher. But I met her October 3rd of 2018.
Okay.
And the reason why that date is so fucking specific is because it's the first time I ever got a tattoo. Okay. And then I went to go see Trivium. So
that was a show.
I met her at the Ritz in Ybor at a Trivium concert on October 3rd of 2018. I legitimately was just like, I'm going to just shoot my shot. You know what? Confidence. Bring it back. You have to be confident. I didn't know if I was getting a yes or no, but
and kind though. You have to be kind.
You do. You got to be funny. And
funny,
and if you're not funny, at least,
Yeah.
I don't know,
something. Get a personality.
Yeah. Just
there's this male
self-deprecation or something.
There's this male loneliness epidemic. So I was like,
that's a whole other conversation we can have later.
Well, I was like, maybe some guys could, get some pointers from you how you landed a baddie.
Stay humble.
So, all right.
Stay humble.
You hear that? Stay humble.
That's it.
Yes, and I met this lovely couple on Headbanger's Boat, and now they are my friends, and now he is the first person that is interviewing in my band, and I appreciate you so much.
No, thank you.
Well, I will let you go because you got to get ready to go on stage soon.
Yeah, soon.
Yeah,
soon.
So, well, thank you so much, Josh. I really appreciate you being the first.
Bands in the van.
Bands in the van.
Or rather, Bands in the van.
Yeah. All right.
And you clip that. Put that in the beginning.
Yes. I will do all the magic stuff. And thank you so much. Stay heavy. Yes. Next. Stay heavy. I'll see you down the road.
See ya.
Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Well, I would like to welcome the next member of Spiritual Chaos, Liam. He is the guitarist of the band. Mm-hmm. And I don't know the difference between the bass and the guitar. I just assume they're all the same. I just like to hear things.
Right.
What is the difference? Because I don't know.
So really just like, you're talking frequencies. So guitar is kind of sitting in that mid-range, giving like the sound a lot of body. That's most of what you hear. But bass is like what holds up the bottom end. Okay. So that's what you feel.
Oh, that's why I like the bass so much. Got it. And I know this is like a really elementary question.
No, but it's valid.
I'm sure there is going to be somebody listening that's like, how does she like this music? And she, nobody's worse than metal fans, right? We love metal and we also hate metal at the same time for some strange reason. But I just had to ask that because I actually never knew the difference. So I'm glad that you got to explain that to me. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. So you're the tallest person in the band?
Yes, that keeps coming
How
up.
Tall are you?
6'2", I believe.
You're 6'2". Okay. So
on a good day?
I am 5 feet tall.
Right.
Every day.
Okay.
Good or bad.
Right.
I just want to know, as you guys grow, have you ever considered maybe having a little section for 5'2" and under? Because I can't see. I go to shows and I can't see.
You gotta ask yourself what the logistics of that are. Do you want to be sectioned off and you're roped off?
Yes. Because then, no offense, because you can't help how tall you are, right?
Right.
But a 6'2" guy always finds his way in front of me. It's like they don't see me because I'm down here.
Yeah. When I go to shows, I try and be conscious of
that.
But
there's only so much you can do, right? I mean, because you can't shrink, right? So I
want a good spot too. You know?
Right. Everybody wants a good spot, except you can usually see from like anywhere and I can't.
Right.
So I just want to know. I'm going to ask everybody this because I really need a little section so that I can see the show.
Yeah, no, I mean...
I just want to see.
Logistically, I just see it as like, you know those like velvet...
Yeah.
Like little clip
I was thinking of having a height bar so that you have to be able to walk underneath without ducking.
Yeah, so that's how you get in. But then once you step into the zone, it's a platform.
I like it.
It boosts you up like a foot.
See, I don't even mind that. That would be great. And it doesn't even need to be in the front because I like to be away from the pit.
You just want to look at something other than bodies.
Right. Like backs. Lots of sweaty backs.
Right.
And I'm just like, yeah, and because everybody's enjoying themselves, right? No, I am not judging at all. Like, it gets hot in there when you're moshing. I get it. Right. But, like, that is my view and my smell, by the way. Like, I don't get fresh air down here. Right. You don't have that problem up there.
Even up high, you don't get too much fresh air, but I don't think I'm smelling back sweat and stuff like that.
It's like no airflow, nothing, man. Yeah. It's brutal. Right. It's brutal. Okay,
Bring your inhaler.
I like your platform idea.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can get this.
I think we're onto something.
I think we are onto something.
Start the trend.
I like it. I like it. Okay, so I'm asking everybody this question, and I know it sounds really random, but from not the style of music, but the level of fame, from Metallica to Cannibal Corpse, how famous do you want your band to get? And don't think about what the rest of the members are going to say.
Oh,
what do you personally want for your band?
For me, I just like playing shows.
Okay.
Like, I'm still going to play the same way if there's 20 people or if there's 20,000 or something like that. For me, it's cathartic, it's enjoyable, it's fun. It's like what I've wanted to do since I was a kid, you know?
Yeah.
So for me, at the end of the day, like, if I'm playing a show, I'm having a good time. I'm not really worried about how many eyes are looking back at me, you know?
So you don't care about the level at all. You just want to keep being able to play a show.
Yeah, I just like, which, I mean, that comes into it, you know? I mean, you don't get asked back to play shows if you're not selling tickets or whatever, but
yeah.
At the end of the day,
but that's your level, is being asked back to keep playing shows.
Yeah, as long as we keep playing shows, I'm happy.
That is good. I like that. Okay, so we'll make sure that we get the fans to keep supporting you guys so that you can keep playing, because that's very important.
It's the only reason we're here.
Yes, it's true. All right, so another question. I break down in the van. I get blown tires.
Okay.
Yeah, so Josh knows all about it because he follows my Instagram.
Okay.
So you guys are on the road. Or maybe you're by yourself. You're on the road and you break down. You get 1 mil, 1 album, and 1 person that you can be with. Who and what are you choosing?
So 1 meal,
1 meal,
1 person, 1 album.
While you're waiting for help, because AAA may not come.
Okay.
So while you're waiting, not forever.
And I got AAA gold, so that'd be.
They don't leave you stranded? They left me stranded.
Well, knock on wood.
Two
times. Doesn't happen a lot.
2 times this year, so yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay. So 1 person,
1 meal, and 1 album.
I would say, I mean, if we're on the road, chances are Stevie's around.
Okay.
Stevie's
so you and Stevie hanging out.
We're gonna be that guy. We're gonna be miserable together.
What are you eating?
I shouldn't ask for his input. It should be mine.
It's yours, yeah. Stevie's gonna have his own answers.
If me and him were broken down somewhere, we needed food.
When I was stranded, back in April, outside of Chicago, I was eating avocado toast while I was waiting.
Well, yeah, you want something that like realistically is not going to give you trouble because you're already stranded.
This is true.
The worst thing you want is
definitely not like Taco Bell.
No. My mind goes to Chipotle, but even sometimes, like, depending on the spice level, you know, you can try your life.
So you could do Chipotle because this is your dream situation where it was perfectly spiced.
If I just got airlifted some Chipotle, that'd be great.
Okay. Or it could be like leftover. Maybe you got it and then you broke down after you got it.
Right.
And then, so what are you and Stevie listening to?
Lately I've been really into like early 2000s metalcore.
Oh, what band?
Stuff like that. So,
or do you have a playlist?
There's like the whole revival going on right now. So just the other day, they came through Tampa. It would be Ashara is what they're called. Really great band, phenomenal live.
Are they like a big band?
What?
Are they like a bigger band or smaller band?
I think they probably have like 9,000 followers.
I feel really bad because this is actually one of the reasons I started the podcast, because I feel like whenever I learn of a band, they're already like commercially successful. Right. And I want to actually start like discovering bands when they're at smaller venues and like watching the band grow, because that's like really cool. Right. And I've never been able to do that because I'm just like, oh, they're on Pandora, who's this band? Exactly. So it's like once they're like on the radio, that's when I discover them, and I want to like know who they are before that. And what are their names? Ashara.
So Azshara.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to check them out. So you're listening to them, you and Stevie eating Chipotle.
Listening to them. Yep.
All right, while you're waiting for AAA, and hopefully they're going to come, because they did not come for me.
I mean, I think their longest release is maybe 20 minutes, so hopefully they get there quick.
Oh God! Well, you may have to listen on repeat.
That's fine with me.
I have ADHD, so sometimes I hyper-focus and I'll let it just replay for hours and hours.
Yeah, I'll just let that one section in a song go for 15 minutes. I'll just keep looping the same thing because it's so good.
Yeah, because I mean, like, it just like you feel it, right? You feel it in your soul, and you just
speaks to me.
Speaks to you. You just want to keep hearing it over and over.
100%.
Okay, so I asked Josh these questions, so I wonder what your answers are going to be.
Okay.
Who is most likely to miss call time?
I mean, I'm just as guilty as... I mean, it's between me and Stevie.
Okay.
I think I gotta give it to Stevie.
Oh, you're saying Stevie. Okay. I think...
Sorry, bud. I mean, I'm known for being late, but I feel like when he has those occasional doozies that
Josh, didn't you vote him? I
think I'm consistently late, fashionably late. But Stevie has like his moments where it's like, I hope he gets here now. Yeah.
Okay, so
I can't say myself.
You can actually. You can say yourself. All right. So who is most likely to get the band banned from a venue?
Man, You know,
is it you?
No, I think it's either Stevie and Josh for different reasons.
Okay.
Josh for having a big mouth, and then Stevie for being Stevie. He's got some jokes.
I can't wait to meet Stevie because his name keeps coming up.
Oh yeah. You'll have a great time. You'll have a blast.
All right, and who is most likely to accidentally join a cult?
Stevie just wants his name to be said again. I don't think it'd be Stevie. I think, I could either see it being like Jacob, because like he's just having a good time hanging out, talking to whoever. I could also see it being me, like if you offer me a neutral at a show, I'll hang out for 15 minutes and hear you out. I mean, how culty are we getting,
A cult is a cult.
I'll hear you out,
yeah.
At the very least.
It could be like Scientologists all the way to Jim Jones, Right. Whatever. Right. A cult is a cult. Stay away from him.
Neutral's a neutral.
Yes.
Or,
okay.
Or, we'll say hard seltzer.
Okay.
We're not, no brand names around here. Yeah.
All right, so who is most likely to fall asleep in the van first when you guys leave a show? These are random. So random, I know.
I'm trying to think back.
I like random questions.
Jacob hasn't been with us on like the road, so I know for sure I'm the last awake. I am
Josh did say that Jacob might be the first to fall asleep.
I could see that. Yeah, because me and Stevie would probably be awake, and then usually it's like me and Stevie are the last ones awake, and then he falls asleep eventually, and then I'm just still up.
Okay.
Trying to fall asleep, yeah.
And then who would be most likely to become famous outside of the band?
I don't know. I don't think any of us know what to do other than be in a band. You know? Outside?
Yeah, like just
being famous for like
who knows?
Anything.
Social media? I don't know. Anything.
I think we'll just give that to Josh because that's an easy.
That's who I was voting for.
That's just an easy answer.
Because I know him, so I figured it would definitely be him.
The big personality.
He does have a big personality. Yeah. All right. Well, then, who do you think is the person that keeps the band together?
Well, I already heard Josh's answer on this. I would definitely agree, Stevie.
Stevie.
You got to have some humor, especially when you're on the road or just whenever you gotta have that.
What we're saying right now is Stevie is chaotic. Mm-hmm. And he keeps you guys together. That's really sweet.
He's not only the one to cause some chaos, but he's also the one to keep us level-headed.
Well, I can't wait to meet Stevie and have a great conversation with him.
You'll love it.
Yes, I am sure I will. I really appreciate you coming and hanging out in my van. I am so sorry it is miserably hot today.
I'm actually honestly, it feels pretty good to me. There's a little bit of a...
Is the van cozy?
There's a little bit of a,
a little
draft
breeze
going on.
Yeah, I have everything open, you know.
It's not bad. I'm barely even sweating, so we're good.
Well, now it's actually cooling down. Now the sun is starting to go down, so that's helping.
Yeah.
Is the van cozy?
Super
Do you
cozy.
like it?
I could probably...
It's so much fun.
I could live out of here.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for doing this. I am so excited to see you guys tonight for the first time.
Yeah.
So
thank you so much.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow in Orlando as well.
Well, there you go, back to back. We'll do it.
All right. Well, it has been great chatting with Liam, and stay heavy, and I'll see you down the road.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks. Need to be nervous. They're just a bunch of random hanging out questions. All right, I am with Stevie, the drummer of Spiritual Chaos, and this is my first time meeting him. Listen, there's been a lot said about you, so we're going to have to talk about this.
Hopefully good, hopefully.
We'll
find out.
We'll find out, because we'll see how you feel about it, but I actually think you'll be very happy.
Okay.
It's a good mixture, right?
Okay.
But, so the first question I want to ask, I'm asking everybody, on a scale from Metallica to Cannibal Corpse, how big, not music-wise, but how famous do you want your band to get? Don't think about everybody else's answers.
For sure, at least my aspect, at least near Metallica level.
Okay.
I want to go across the world to see all the major cities and just go nonstop almost and do this for as my full-time job and until the day I die or can't no more.
You want to do full time. Yeah. So what do you do right now?
I work at a warehouse.
A warehouse, okay, and it gives you good flexibility to be able to play and travel.
I wouldn't be able to do this if.
And you want to travel. So is a lot of it you want to travel and see the world?
Yes.
I love traveling. I do a lot, so I totally understand it. And traveling is amazing, and seeing the world is absolutely amazing. So I really hope that happens for you guys.
Me too.
I mean, not only because Josh is a friend, but I want everybody to succeed and get what they want out of life, right? So I think that's a really good one.
Thank you.
Yeah. And so you guys are on a tour.
Okay.
The van breaks down.
Oh boy.
Happens to me all the time. This is where this question came from.
Okay.
And I was stranded. AAA left me for 3 hours.
Okay.
And then still didn't help me. So
like them.
You have and see, Liam had a different experience, right? So you have one album, one meal,
okay,
and one person to keep you company. Who and what are you choosing?
Oh, that's easy. Pookie, my Liam, guitarist, as my one company.
Okay. What are you guys listening to?
For me personally, and funny if we just talked about it earlier, Avenged Sevenfold.
Oh,
the one album, probably Waking the Fallen.
Okay.
The old school classics.
That's a good one.
That'd probably be my go-to. And for a meal, I feel something that would last us and because him and I kind of had the same dietary regimen. I'm just stop being so fat. I'm losing my weight.
What dietary regimen is that?
Like rice, protein, and stuff like that. So I'd probably say Chipotle.
Oh, okay. That's actually. So I actually think that you guys are great stranded partners because he also said Chipotle.
That's my Pookie.
He said Chipotle. Now you guys might have to alternate on the albums because he chose a different album.
Okay.
And then, but you guys both chose each other and Chipotle. Are you guys like besties?
That's my Pookie. That's my
Your Pookie?
my Pookies. We tell each other everything, man. If you guys got a Pookie, love your Pookies, man.
Pookie.
Love your Pookies.
Oh, Liam is Pookie. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, his name in my phone is Sexy Wexy. Is like Pookie Wookie Liam Hubby Wubby or something like that on my phone.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so like in this internet era of like toxic masculinity, like I love when guys show their affection for each other. Like it is the cutest thing, and I think more guys should do it.
Can I pull the full thing? Oh, dang it. Whatever, I'll show that.
Wait, let me see.
And then I have
Liam Hubby Wubby Pookie. Oh my god!
I can't show. It didn't show the emojis, but.
Oh my god, that is really cute. I love that. I love that.
I love my Pookie.
So this is where some things come in.
Oh boy. Okay.
These questions. This is getting serious. Who is most likely in your band to miss call time?
Josh tells us to be here at a certain time, and he's always late. Honestly, we're all pretty late. But if I had to pick somebody, probably me.
Oh, you?
Yeah,
okay.
Because I got a son and stuff like that. And sometimes
you have responsibilities.
Sometimes things just happen I can't control.
Yeah.
But outside of that, Josh poops a lot.
What?
He'd be pooping.
What? So he's late?
He poops a lot, yeah. Yeah. He'd be pooping.
Oh my god. Okay. That was that's gonna be clipped somewhere. Okay, thank you for that.
Of course.
Oh my god. All right, who is most likely to get the band banned from a venue?
Me.
You? I will say, so far you are 3 for 3 for this question. And
I'm not surprised.
And who is most likely to accidentally join a cult?
Me.
That you also. See, I told you came up a lot.
Oh boy.
You came up a lot.
I'm just a very people person, so whenever someone tells me anything like, how would you feel to join a cult? I'm like, yeah, sure, what kind of cult is it? I wouldn't mind trying it out. Well, we slaughter goats. Well, I don't know about that now. But it would be too late. I'd already joined, and then they'd tell me what they do. I'm like,
that's how they get you in.
Yeah,
they don't tell you the truth.
They don't tell you the secret.
Because then you wouldn't join.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what do you guys do? Stuff. Word. I'm in.
So randomly enough, you've just met me. I just met you.
I'm in your van.
But we have a lot of the same personality. Like, I'm weird. I like to try things. Like, I'm like, as long as it's not a drug, I'll try anything once, right? As long as it's not a drug. And I also want to travel the world. So, see, we could be we could be besties. I think we could. You know? Like, that. I like that. I love that for us.
My favorite part is getting in a stranger's van.
Huh?
Getting inside a stranger's van is my favorite part.
You know, it is weird to be like, hey, you don't know me, jump in my van.
Hop in my van.
Come on in.
Relax.
The weather is fine in here, fine and hot.
Relax.
All right.
I just want to take some pictures.
So
that's why I get banned from venues, right? That humor.
All right, so most likely to fall asleep first in the van.
Oh, Josh, for sure.
Josh.
He's old.
Okay. Are you guys all younger than Josh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I just need you to know that I am older than Josh by like 5 years. So I'm going to need y'all to stop it with the old jokes.
He's just an old man.
He's just an old man. Okay. It's okay. I feel young at heart, so I don't even care
he's old at heart, so that's where you're different. Like, he's just a grumpy old man all the time.
Oh, is he grumpy?
He's a grumpy old man.
Oh, no.
Like, you got the energy and heart of a youngsters like us, so I consider you automatically like 20s, 25s, 30s.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I consider Josh almost 60.
I have young energy.
Yeah, Josh is like 60 already to me.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Liam and I call him a dinosaur every chance we get. Dinosaur.
I'm going to start calling him Josh the Dinosaur.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And who in your band is most likely to become famous outside of the band?
Oh. outside the band?
Yeah. Like on their, for any reason that's not band related.
I would like to boost my ego and say me because of like all the people I like to talk to. Josh for bad reasons because he likes to run his mouth. No, Josh caught lightning in a bottle for sure on his TikTok with his so you want to scream like a bear tutorial.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
But if it's not music related, I don't know.
Well, it could be. It could be music related. I mean, just not related to the band. Related. Yeah.
Oh, for sure, Josh.
Josh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's already there essentially. But if we're not counting him, I'd like to think I'm second because Josh keeps telling me I'm a very personal, like people can relate with me type of thing.
I mean, you're chaotic.
Spiritual chaos.
Yeah. Like, you want to have a good time.
Yep.
I'd like to think that you're chaotic in, like, the best way.
Yeah, I try
like, that's what I say to myself to, like, not be mean to me.
Yeah, because, like you said, I like to do anything, like, as long as it's not drugs. I strictly avoid drugs and stuff like that. I vape. That's literally it, and I barely vape. But you can ask, like, I'm sure you ask the other bandmates, like, I'm a wild card, even sober.
I mean...
Yeah, if I'm 3 for 3 on some questions.
Literally, like, you keep coming up. And also this one, who keeps the band together?
Josh.
Oh.
100% Josh.
Josh.
Yeah, as much as we smack talk him, he is the leading force behind this band.
That's interesting because you were voted.
By who?
Both of them.
Really?
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
And so that's where I was like, you're like, have the chaotic energy, but then you like keep everybody together. And so it's like, it's a balance. Like your chaotic energy isn't just like, you just like to cause a scene and trouble, right?
Yeah.
You're also like keeping the band together.
But
you voted Josh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Josh, because he's already done it so much, he's kept us all together for this long already. Because there's been points where I had my foot at the door and he sat me down privately one-on-one. He was like, listen, man, you and I have the same mindset. We got the same goals. We're achieving the same thing together.
Yeah.
He was like, and it would be better if you were with me so we can succeed together. And I can say, you and I did this. Aww. Instead of having a random guy that we don't want. I'm like, I agree with that. So Josh,
how cute.
Yeah, Josh, he may be a butthead, but he's a really good guy.
Oh, well, I can't wait for him to see this.
Yeah, love you, Josh. You don't get that very much in person.
I wonder if you think he'll shed a tear?
No.
No, oh. It's that grumpy old man thing.
That's the grumpy old man, Josh. He'll just smile like, thanks, man, or something like that.
Oh, well, I can't wait for him to see that. And
that's fine. They said me. I'm usually the therapist, but I don't think that'd keep us together.
I'm telling you, they both said that you were going to keep the band together, and I like that for everybody involved.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much. I will let
me.
you get ready for your show, and
it's already time. Dang.
So excited to see you guys tonight and tomorrow.
Sorry to hear that.
What?
You guys aren't missing much, don't worry. Well, thank you so much.
Oh my God, you guys are missing everything. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll see you down the road.
See you in a second.
Bye. Oh, be careful.
There's that chaotic energy, guys.
Yep, see, there you go. All right, come on in, Jacob.
Water's warm.
I don't bite. Do you need anything? Any water, anything? You're good? Have you ever done an interview before?
Can't say I have.
Am I your first interview?
I think so, unless I'm... Fact check me on that?
Technically your cousin, but barely. That was it.
I wasn't in the band at that point.
No, yeah, this is your first interview.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me. It's my first day of interviewing for this podcast.
All right. Well,
yeah. So
it is a magnet if you want to clip it to your shirt.
yeah, you can clip it or hold it, whatever you want. Yeah, the magnet comes off in the back. Yeah.
Right on.
And what do you do in the band?
I am one of the guitarists.
Okay, so does anybody play bass?
At the moment, no.
No. Okay, so you have two guitarists in the band.
That'd be the laptop.
Yeah.
The laptop. Okay, I don't know anything about these processes. I'm learning as I go, you know?
Well, as of right now, we're focusing more on production, and we are pretty much completely overhauling the band and our sound and our genre and what we do. So we're just more so focused on the production aspect and playing some shows here and there, have a little bit of fun, you know, stay relevant, stay kind of out in the scene, playing shows, hanging out with our friends and other bands and just around Tampa and everywhere around like this general area. So, with that being said, right now we're playing bass tracks.
Okay.
So stuff that's going to be on the future records, and we're running it as a backing track, but I think we've been discussing finding a new bassist when the time is right. We're just kind of getting our ducks in a row first.
Maybe one day, if I finally learn to play mine, I can join you guys. You never know.
Dude, come rock out with us.
I have no skills. The only thing I can do is run my mouth.
Well, neither do we, so...
You guys have skills. Stop. Why are you all have said this, that you have no skill? What am I here at this show? There are people, this parking lot there's lots of cars here. You guys have skills. Trust me. I know it. All right. Well, we never officially started, but we just started chatting. That's how life goes. You know,
just a little preamble.
Yeah, when you're just hanging out in the van. Like, that's what I wanted. No pressure. We're just hanging out, having a grand old time.
Heck yeah.
All right. So we are with Jacob, the newest member of Spiritual Chaos, and he is the second guitarist of the band. And you just told me that you guys may get a bass player if I learn how to play in like a month's time. You never know. You never know. Maybe I'll be like a savant or something and like just...
I mean, if you've never tried playing bass, who knows? Maybe you'll pick it up and you'll just get it.
I'm kidding. It's going to take me a minute because, one, I am left-handed and I am learning right-handed.
Why not learn left-handed?
I know. Because I was told that there are not as many left-handed guitars or basses or whatever they're called.
Yeah, manufacturing-wise, lefties make up like, I don't know, 5-10%, just throwing a random number out there.
Yeah,
but
we're
it's definitely
very small part of the
right-hand
population.
dominant for sure, so I get you.
Yeah, and I mean, I already taught myself how to knit and crochet using my right hand, so I figured I might as well just keep doing other skills right-handed.
So you're kind of just making yourself ambidextrous then?
Actually, most left-handed people are.
No kidding.
We don't have a choice because everything in the world is made for right-handed people.
Kind of have to adapt.
Yes. So I have to, like, even when I was building this van, I was purchasing tools and didn't realize that tools are even made for right-handed people. And I was like, why can't I figure this out? And somebody was like, these are made for right-handed people. I was like, what? And so then it was just like, you know, so I was like, I might as well just learn everything right-handed. And I write with my left hand. I write, eat, major dominant things, but then I just learned how to do everything with my right hand because that's how the world is. They don't care about us.
Well, we care about you. We recognize the work you've put in your sacrifice.
Thank you.
And hey, we respect the effort to getting that right up to par.
Thank you. Finally, get some respect around here.
Dude, for real.
All right.
I know, dude. Totally left hanging. Crazy. Stevie's just over there.
What?
He's trying to give you a fist bump.
Who?
Him.
Oh my God.
Stevie, just a disembodied voice in the corner, just yelling.
I totally looked down and I did not see it. I am so sorry.
Hey, you're the one here actually working.
Yeah, I'm
just here yapping, dude.
I did not see it. Oh my God,
no
I need to go get my peripheral checked because I should have seen that coming, right? Oh my God. Got to add that in there. Bloopers. All right, so I'm asking everybody this. On a scale from Metallica to Cannibal Corpse, not music-wise, but fame-wise, how big do you want your band to get?
Like in an ideal world, I mean, I feel like Metallica is the obvious, easy answer. And it would be really cool to hit that.
I wouldn't say it's obvious. Some people don't want to be as famous as Metallica.
That's true.
Yeah. I think it's a personal thing. I would never want to be as famous as Metallica.
I feel like I am kind of a sliding scale because I'm the kind of person who I'm totally happy. I just like making music. Mm-hmm. If I just write a song, put it on Spotify, and 10 people listen to it, I'm happy. If I'm playing shows and we're getting a decent following and people are liking what we're doing, also that's really cool. And if we were able to make it to Metallica level, dude, that's fantastic. You get to play huge venues, you get to travel. I guess if I had to give it like an ideal like level
there's no wrong answers here.
Yeah, no. I'm just, it's a question that makes you think.
Yeah.
And I'm not a person who thinks.
What?
So. No, I would say, I don't know, who's a good band to kind of compare? Like,
there's like
the bands.
The reason I picked Cannibal Corpse is because, I mean, obviously they've been around forever. Lots of people know them, but you have to be in the scene to know, like, you know, like
I'd say that's a pretty good level,
right?
Or maybe like like Kill Switch or Avenged
Yes.
Sevenfold, where they're big and everybody knows them, but maybe they're not like. Here's the best way I can put it: big enough to where people know who we are, people love our music, but I can still go out in public without getting stopped every single time.
Yes, that to me
That's
is
a good happy medium.
That's where, like, I'm fine with being known, like, in the scene of whatever I'm doing, because I'm not famous or anything. But, like, I would be fine being known in the scene, but I don't want, I want to be able to go to the grocery store. Like,
Yeah,
I don't want somebody
yeah.
else picking out my avocados for me. I want to pick out my own, right? I like going to the grocery store and getting my things. I don't want to have to fly in a private jet because, you know, the airport would be so chaotic, you know? So I would never want to be on Metallica's level. Ever. Like, that sounds like a nightmare for me. But, like,
You can see
Kill
why
Switch, yeah.
you can see why Metallica level would be cool. It has its perks, but it also definitely has its downsides.
Right, and for me, I see a lot of the downs. I mean, the money would be
money's
great. The money, we're
great.
talking about outside of the money, though, right? The money would be fantastic. Can I have Metallica's money, but with, like, Cannibal Corpse level
Yeah.
of fame?
And I also consider myself like a decently private person.
Right.
So that level where people know us, they know our music, they love our music, but at the end of the day, I'm just a dude.
You're just a dude. I like it. Listen, I like that. Okay, so I have a history of breaking down when I'm traveling across the country. So
Okay.
you guys are in your tour vehicle, bus, van, whatever, however big your band is at this time. It's imaginary, right? You're in the middle of nowhere. You break down. You get one album, one meal, and one person to keep you company while you're waiting for hopefully AAA to show up.
Oh, that's
Who
never
and what are
happening.
you? It did not happen for me twice this year. So who and what are you choosing?
Okay. Run those by me again. Album, Stranded, Partner, and
meal.
And meal.
Yeah, what are you guys eating and listening to while you're waiting?
Okay, food that I wouldn't get tired of. Let's say we're waiting for a month because, you know,
Oh my God.
AAA.
I was eating hours a month. Oh my God.
I don't know. AAA, oh, they're busy. They're many hours out. But no, if we're going to be stranded for a day or two, I don't know. What's a good comfort food? I think like a pasta dish of some
Okay,
kind. I'm a big pasta guy.
The pasta will stick to you, keep you full longer.
yeah.
I like carbs.
Well-
mine while I was waiting was avocado toast.
Okay.
Because I was just like, I'm just sitting here stranded. Might as well make some lunch. So I was making lunch here in the van, my avocado toast. Yeah.
There you go.
So there's no wrong answer here. But I like avocado toast. So pasta is really good. That's a good one. And who's keeping you company?
Depends on who we eat first.
What?
Oh, wait. Sorry. Not stranded for months.
My
Just a
God.
day. No, I'm just playing.
When I say the middle of nowhere, I mean like on your way to like the next venue, not like some remote Gilligan's Island
Hey,
situation.
I don't know. Fellas get hungry sometimes. All right.
Oh my God.
No.
Well, who are you going to not eat? Who's with you that you're not going to try to eat? This has got apocalyptic over here.
Probably Stevie.
Stevie?
I've known him forever. That's my boy.
Okay.
That's my boy. I know for a fact we would keep each other entertained forever.
Stevie has been chosen twice, so he sounds like a fun time.
He's that dude.
He sounds like a fun time.
If y'all ever meet Stevie at a show, you should hang out with him. He's a
Stevie
cool
is so
dude.
cool. I just met him for the first time, and he's super cool. I like him a lot. Like we have a lot of the same like chaotic energy. Like we could be besties. I totally feel it. Maybe he'll become my bestie. Who knows? Never know. All right. So, who is in the band most likely to miss call time?
Depends on the day. Josh is the one that will not.
Oh, okay.
No, he never will. I don't know. Probably me.
You? Oh my gosh. Okay, you're the first person to choose you.
I don't know. I just don't really see it from the other guys. We're all pretty on top of it, so I feel like I got to throw myself under the bus for this one.
All right, that's not, I mean, listen, being accountable and self-aware is a big thing. All right, so who in the band is most likely to get the band banned from a venue?
Stevie.
All right, 4 for 4.
That does not surprise me.
Everybody said Stevie. And
the chaotic comes at a price, but it's a price that we are willing to pay.
Oh my God, this is so funny. All right, and then who in the band is most likely to accidentally join a cult?
What kind of cult are we talking?
Any kind. It doesn't matter.
Stevie or Josh?
Stevie has been the #1 answer. You were the first person to say Josh.
I feel like Josh would be more along the lines
did
of
Stevie
like...
say Josh? But Stevie's always first. Everybody says Stevie.
Stevie because he loves people and he trusts people. And by the time he realized what was going on, it's too late.
Stevie also voted for himself.
Josh, more in the lines of... I don't know, it's like a cult of metal vocalists, just kind of doing their thing. You know those groups online, like just all the musicians just kind of doing their thing, they're hanging out. They can get a little culty sometimes.
Really?
I could see him being in one of those.
A metal vocalist
just
cult?
making noises, having a good time, nothing crazy. Not like a we're gonna kill people and like sacrifice goats cult, but just more of a, hey, here's a bunch of dudes who just want to go.
Yeah, you're right. I could see Josh do. He did lots of those while we were interviewing. Tons of them. I loved it.
How many?
I didn't count, but I love it because I like hearing those sounds. All right, so this is going to be an interesting one here. Who is most likely to fall asleep in the van first after a show?
Me.
That's why it was interesting. You were voted.
Yeah.
By everybody. Yeah.
I'm an old man at heart. I'm the kind of person, I love going out and doing things, but the second the clock hits like 10, I am slumped.
Are you gonna be able to stay awake tonight?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm kidding.
As soon as I get home though,
you're out. Oh wow.
I'm just one of those personalities. Once I get home, head hits the pillow, knocked.
Oh man, it takes me so long to fall asleep. It's not fun. It's not fun.
I used to be that way.
I would
Luckily,
love to just hit my head on the pillow and just go out. That'd be great.
It's only on show days though. Any other day, it's kind of hit or miss.
Maybe you got that adrenaline crash.
That would make sense. I buy it.
Yeah.
I like it.
That could be it. All right, well, everybody voted you, so congratulations on that.
Popular vote.
And who in the band would most likely become famous outside of the band? So, like, not related to the band.
Music or just anything in general?
Anything in general.
Josh,
that was, like, the #1 vote.
I don't know. He has the
charismatic.
He's very good at what he does. He's very good online, which is honestly a huge thing.
He is.
Social media is just the game these days, and he just knows how to play it. He's really good at making cool content, and he's not shy. Like, I'm super camera shy. He's just doing his thing, and I mean, hey, I give the props to him any day of the week. He's done a really good job just making content, doing cool stuff.
Yeah.
It's usually just like screaming techniques or like covers or anything like that. And
I do follow him.
Yeah, and
we're friends.
And like he's gained a pretty good following just doing what he does. So
he's hit 30,000.
Yeah,
on Instagram.
he was telling me he was about to.
I have like 200 followers.
I have like 250, so I'm right there with you.
Just like, I don't really post, and people are like, why? Like, you travel so much, why don't you post? And I'm like, I'm really camera shy, and a lot of people don't know that.
Well, this is the start of something new and wonderful for you.
I was practicing like posting in my stories to, and I'm trying to be like Josh when I grow up, even though I'm older than him. I'm trying to be like him when I grow up, have more confidence in front of the camera,
Yeah. And it's just an exposure thing. The more you do it, I don't know, a few months from now, you'll just be like, yeah, this is nothing. Let's run it. Let's do it.
Right. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe one day. I'm not camera shy right now. It's interesting. Maybe because I'm talking to you guys.
Doing it with other people, I've found definitely makes a difference.
Yeah.
Like if you're one of those solo content creators, like I don't know how other people do it.
It's just weird,
I'm with
like
you.
talking to
I
the
couldn't.
camera. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I feel like I'm crazy.
Yeah, it feels weird and
Like,
just
I'm going
disconnected.
insane.
But I
Like-
don't know. You put me in front of a camera with any of the guys,
And you just
we
come
would-
alive.
we would sit down to do a 10-minute video, and then 5 hours would pass.
I feel like that's what's happening here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's going to be like 30 minutes, but you guys have been so cool, super chill, and just like chatting. I love every moment of it. I know your fans are going to love this because they probably don't see that side of you guys because they only see Josh mostly, right? And yeah, so I'm glad that, you know, I got to interview everybody. I'm so excited.
Yes.
All right, so last question for you because I know you got to go get ready for the show.
All right.
Who in the band keeps the band together?
A little bit of all of us. We all encourage each other, but mostly, like, I would say Josh, to pick one person.
Okay.
He's the one kind of, I don't know. I'm not the most articulate with analogies, but he's kind of like the glue that holds us together.
That makes perfect sense. It was 2 for Josh and 2 for Stevie.
I would also give Stevie some props on that
so
one.
between the 2 of them, they really keep you guys going.
Josh keeps us honest, and he keeps us kind of on the right track.
Okay.
And I mean, everybody does everything, but like that's Josh's like main superpower. Stevie is just keeping the morale up
Okay.
any time of the day.
I like it. Well, listen, you have been fantastic, and I'm so glad to be your like first like interview in the band. Yay! You were wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you very much.
I am. Oh, I didn't leave you hanging this time. Yeah! Woo! I'm so proud of me. Well, I will see you guys on stage very shortly because it's almost that time.
All right. Well.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. And thank you, Spiritual Chaos, for joining me on my very first interview with Bands in the Van. I am Tara, and stay heavy. I'll see you guys down the road. Thank you.
Yes.
Woo! Oh, my God. I was so nervous. How did I do for my very first? I did? Yay! Thank you so much, guys. You guys were fantastic. I am checking in from Brighton, England, where I am doing the finishing touches on Volume 1 of Bands in the Van. I just want to say thank you again to my friend Josh of Spiritual Chaos, who decided to take a chance on me and do this interview series. And thanks to the rest of the band for being such good participants. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I will say it was cringy and hilarious watching myself back on video. Apparently, I blink like every 3 seconds. With the heat in the van, and I wear contacts, and I had the fans going because it was so hot. I think it was causing me to blink, and it's just so funny to watch yourself back. So I'm like, do I blink that much in real life? But it was really cool to see Josh and the band finally perform after like knowing him for a few years now. And I'm just so excited to see where they go down the road from here. Everybody's been so great and being so supportive of the project before it's even aired. And I just can't say thank you enough to everybody who has stood behind me and encouraged me to keep going. So thank you, everybody. I will be headed to Connecticut to see Lorna Shore for my 40th show on my 40th birthday. And this episode releases today on my actual birthday at 7:40 a.m. when I was born. So this is a really big deal to me, big project, entering a new decade of my life. So thank you again, everybody, for the support. Stay heavy. I'll see you down the road.